Hey team, I've been using Kuiu products for a number of years now. I've been a little bit reluctant to do a review as they're continuously evolving their products and changing their names. I've gone through their list and done a comparison to the best of my ability, and this is my breakdown of how I've tested them here in NZ. So let's get into it. So we'll kick it off with the pants. I'm just going to go through the pros and cons and how I would recommend it. So the first pants we've got up here is the guide pants. The pros about the guide pants is they're pretty robust, pretty indestructible. Nice fitting, lots of zips and pockets. I particularly like the old air vents and the options. So you've got the ones at the back, and you can also use the pockets as air vents as well. Inside you've got a light fleece material with a little bit of warmth. What I don't like about their guide pants is they're a little bit heavy, colder than what they should be for their weight, and once they're wet they're pretty hard to dry. These come with a DWR coating like most of the products, which you can treat with the old Neckger products as well. So that's the old guide pants. On the pants we've got the tack pants. With the tack pants are nice and light, comfortable, again with the zips. It's a vent on the sides there. Inside it's just a lightweight material. So these are nice fitting, extremely light. What I don't like about them is a little bit colder than I expected. I'll probably use these for more casual wear than I do for hunting. My next pants I've got is the Alpine pants, which is labelled now the Pro pants. What I like about these pants like the others is the zips, plenty of pockets, the old venting in the legs. That is a huge must for me now. The material is extremely lightweight, very comfortable. Also has knee pads for kneeling when you're kneeling down for glassing or whatever you're doing for shooting or whatever it may be. This is a bit more protection on the old pants. What I don't like about the old Pro pants or Alpine pants is I couldn't come up with any. These are exactly what I expected. In regards to warmth, I'll wear thermals if I want to keep warm, but I'll probably wear those 99% of my hunting these days. That's the old Alpine pants. I've got a couple of tops. The first one up is the Peloton 240 full zip. So the zip goes all the way down obviously. It's made of a light fleecy material. On the outside it's got these small squares which helps with breathability and helps with that temperature control. I find it very strong, good for endurance walking. What I don't like is you don't have a short sleeve option. If I was going to compare it to anything here in NZ, it would be the old fleecy top, which I actually like to wear most of the time with a short sleeve, and I don't even need a zip. If they had that in a short sleeve option, I'd probably wear that 99% of the time. Another shirt that I've got here is the Peloton 118. I quite like this top. It's very strong, reliable, lightweight, great in summer. I'll probably wear this 80% of the time. The material itself, it's not for warm, it's for endurance walking, so you can walk all day in it and it's nice and breathable. What I don't like about the Peloton 118 is I couldn't come up with anything. That was everything I expected, so I'm pretty happy with that product. Next up we've got the old thermals. This is a Pro Merino zip. Features, you've got the zip in the front so you can let some air in there, open up to extract that heat. In the sleeves here you've got these little vented pockets to release heat. The material is very lightweight, exactly what merino is supposed to be. What I don't like is it's not an athletic fit as I would have liked it to be, and it's not as warm as I would have thought it would have been as well. Not very comfortable. If I was to compare it with Under Armour, you've got these little squares for self-wicking. It's a better fit and it's a lot more comfortable when you're doing endurance walking. So that's the old merino. So moving along, I've got a couple of pairs of gloves. I've got the old Access gloves. I'll probably wear these 70-80% of the time. Nice and warm, quite thick, a little bit hard to move, but enough that you can still work the binos. Rubber sized cuffs to keep all that air out in water. And inside's like a light fleece. These will keep your hands warm in those conditions. Swoop down mittens. These are extremely lightweight, warm and packable. They crunch down to almost nothing. The outside's pretty much the same as inside. What I don't like is you can't maneuver the binos. You've got no finger control to do anything, so they're pretty much good for doing bugger all but keeping your hands warm. I use these in the mountains when I'm sleeping, and that's pretty much it. So I'd probably wear these a lot more than those ones. I actually wear these 80% of the time. If they come with a nice lightweight glove with the grip on the side as well, I'd probably use that for walking and protecting the old hands, especially when you're grabbing onto stuff in the bush, whether it be trees and supplejack or even the old stinging needle. Alright, the hats. I've got a couple of hats here. I've got the old lightweight merino hat. Crunches down to nothing, very comfortable on the head. What I don't like is it's probably not as warm enough for a merino hat for me. I probably don't wear this as much. If I'm going to wear a beanie, it's to keep warm. Also got a guide hat as well. Very lightweight, extremely packable. Got a light fleece material on the inside. Outside's quite durable, very tough. Again, what I don't like is it's not as warm as I would like it to be. This beanie here, I think it's they call it the Kenai now. I wear this probably 90% of the time. It keeps me warm. It's made of a light fleece material. It's quite a snug fit. It's got these miniature squeeze on the outside for breathability. That would be my go-to beanie from the Kuiu range. Next up, we've got the Ogatas, extremely lightweight, very comfortable. Got the adjustable buckle on the bottom, make it nice and snug for your boot. You've got the hook on the front to connect to your laces, Velcro front, and the adjustable strap at the top to make it nice and snug around your calf. Inside, as you see what you get. What I don't like, or the cons I should say, it's not as robust as other gaiters, so they will wear out a lot quicker than other brands. If I use some example, you can use the old Stony Creek ones, made out of the canvas material, extremely robust, probably lasts a bit longer with the old zip. But for the Ogatas, I'll wear them to prolong the life of my pants and keep the water out, so that's going to do the job, and I'd wear these any day of the week. So next up, we've got the old jackets. First up, we've got the super down jacket puffer. Extremely lightweight, very comfortable, and packs down to a small size. You've got the adjustable hoodie, zippered front, zippered pockets, and you've also got zippered vented zips underneath the sleeves here to expel heat. Cons, it's not as warm as I thought it would be for a puffer jacket, but when you think about the old American layering system, and wearing it in conjunction with thermals and the outer, it would make it warm enough, and that's how I've been using it. And yeah, it's pretty good. So next up, we've got the old Cougar jacket, and I think they call it now as the Yukon rain jacket. You've got the elbow protection, you've got the cuffs, rubberized cuffs for water protection, adjustable hoodie, zippered pockets to keep the water out, and inside you've got the old Gore-Tex with the seam joints to make it more waterproof. That's my go-to jacket in the old rough conditions, and if I'm going for extended periods of time, I'll take that jacket. That jacket is well worth its money. Next up, we've got the Enix Ultralight. I think they call it the North Ridge jacket now. Extremely lightweight, packs down to a small size. You've got the old zippered pockets and zip vents as well, open right up to expel that heat. Adjustable hoodie, zip pockets. Inside you've got a lightweight Gore-Tex material. I use this on my day missions and good for short trips, maybe 1 to 2 days. Extremely lightweight, but if you're going to get caught in the rain, I'll probably go for that jacket there. That one there is a good windbreak as well on cold days in conjunction with the puffer, which makes it a good combination. Next up, we've got the old guide jacket. Extremely robust. Inside you've got a light fleecy material, zip pockets everywhere, adjustable hoodie, and you've got these cuffs which are adjustable as well to make it nice and snug around your wrists. What I don't like, it's not as warm as I thought it would be. It's still quite breathable, which means it lets in the old cold air as well. And for its weight, I'll probably go for one of the other jackets, to be honest. And last but certainly not least is the old Neckger, made out of merino. I'll probably wear it more as a sweatband than a neck gaiter, although I do wear it as a neck gaiter, particularly when I'm glassing in those cold conditions to keep that a little bit of warmth. What I don't like is well, mostly neck gaiters anyway, when you're breathing, if you're wearing it as neck gaiter, sometimes it fogs up your binos. But other than that, it is what it is. Well, with its weight in gold, that's for sure. Packs up to next to nothing. And yeah, like I say, I'd probably wear it more as a sweatband than anything. Breakdown of the Kuiu gear. If you've got any further questions, just pop them down in the comments and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Hopefully that answers your questions and helps you with that online buy.